And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Williams at the small forward. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Davis. Back to Reeves. Floats it up for James. Outside, Bane. Inside, Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Morant against Russell. And that one's good. Morant.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them, guys.
Thank you, David.
And over his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Now here's Williams. It's deflected. James with it. Passes it to Russell. Back to LeBron. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Morant.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And stolen by Russell. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Morant surveying the D. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries me with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Morant. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. LeBron outside. Takes the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers trade. Now here is Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bain passes to Aldama. Davis against Jackson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
Well, possibly. Every year brings something new. This first meeting should tell us a lot.
Now, here's Bain. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And the rejection by James. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Morant outside. LeBron with the block. Also looking it over. And the rejection by Jackson. And Davis gets it to go. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
So a moment now to see the story for Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Checking out numbers for James. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
Yeah, they rely on him to be a play creator and terminator. So challenging to plan a defense for him.
Here's Reeves. 17 points in his last outing. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Driving the lane. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Morant against Russell. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play change for him.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Memphis, John Morant.
That's good from Morant. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Goes back up, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 6.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Russell against Morant. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Williams. Out to Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. Edie's checked in for Santi Aldama.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Morant against Russell. Morant passes to Bain. Here's Edie. That shot, no good. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
He's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Vince Williams.
Marcus Smart.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
James in the post. He's covered by Clark. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Morant against Russell. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Russell. Second chance shot, and Davis puts it in. 12 points for him.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Pass to Edie. Clark outside. 5 to shoot. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, that's Payne's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
And, you know, Sam, we've watched Desmond Payne evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Los Angeles, Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Second free throw, no good.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
And it's Morant missing. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Dishes it to LeBron. And finished off by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Smart finds Morant. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Davis. And the pass to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Smart. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Edey following the basket by LeBron James. Kicks to Smart. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Smart after the basket by the Lakers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look at the determination from Smart. He was not going to be denied on that shot.
Vincent the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Smart. .130 left in the first quarter. And here's the break. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
To the inside. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Morant. Smart's got a second bucket tonight. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Detroit. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
First free throw is good. Konchar's checked in for Memphis. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Edey. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, and Smart probably deserves more credit for his ability to run the pick and roll. He's an outstanding decision maker.
Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Inside, James. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Clark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Lakers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kunad's checked in. Free throw good, James. 20 seconds left in the first. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. LeBron with the block. Now connect with 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Santi Aldama is out there with Williams. Then it's John Conjo. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. LeBron, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And Williams, here we go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here's Kennard after LeBron James hitting the free. Passes to Aldama. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Down low, here's Russell. Misses in close. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Kennard. He has yet to score. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves into the lane. Outside, Russell. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Hachimura. Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Williams. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for James. Good on both. Here's Russell. He kicks it to Hayes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lakers passing it around. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 10. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player. I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Back to Williams for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Kunad against Russell. Outside Williams. Count it.
Now that's a high percentage hook when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here is Hachimura. His last outing, he had 8 points. Davis finds Reeves out to the right wing. Deep 2 from Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kunad with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Hachimura against Kunad. The kick out to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson trying to break free. Aldama passes to Bain. Left side Williams from deep. Williams with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Kunad.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Good season for him last year. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And really a good season for him distributing the basketball. Whether it was the drive and dish, pick and roll, fast break, he was money all year long. Now, here's Bain. 6 points for him. Williams passes to Aldama. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Here's Davis. 22 points for him. On the wing, Reeves. And there's the pass to Russell. Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Outside, Bain. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Morant, he's checked in for Williams. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Smart dishes to Morant, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Russell. Vincent with it. Still without a basket. Passes it to Davis. Reeves outside. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Now here's Morant. He had 25 points last game. Here's Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 8 points.
Just look at the body of Bain. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Now Reeves. Puts it up from 7. Davis holding the inside.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Morant outside. With Smart. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Vincent the pass to Davis. And the shot is good. Davis has got 31.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Bain. He's got 8. To the middle. Edie can't hit. Lakers leading by 16. Reeves right side. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Clock at 4. And it's rebounded by Morant.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Bane, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 16. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Desmond Bane. Pass to Connect. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. To the wing right side. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's the pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 34 points.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Up top, Morant. Defended by Vincent. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 16.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
To the inside. Davis with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
The Grizzlies have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Gigi Jackson comes in for Bane. And Conchar subbed in for Marcus Smart. James checked in for Los Angeles. Morant, no good on the free throw. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just,
frustrating as heck.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Conchar. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Connect. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's James. Shot from the inbound. And the layup is up and in. James has got 14 points for the game. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Kunad against Reeves. Passes it to Jackson. With 2 seconds left. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense and we're not able to get stops and get out and run it. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 36 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. Paid off on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. No, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So for the Lakers right now, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Well, look, Aldama is a very good passer out of the front court.
Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Russell against Morant. Left side, Bain. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side, Russell. The kick out to LeBron. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Williams. How he did last season. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Aldama passes to Morant. Back to Aldama. Fires from the corner. The rebound by James. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
Two shots. on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And James drills them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Morant against Russell. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 20.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Davis finds Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Davis inside, guarded by Bain.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Bain against Reeves. Bain passes to Aldama. And it's off from three-point range.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Morant after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Reeves against Bain, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. Now here's LeBron. Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Morant against Russell. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy? He's got a 44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. Over Williams. Hachimura, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
Timeout call, the Grizzlies.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for Memphis.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Here's Bain. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Jackson. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
Well, it's so hard stopping Jackson Jr. down low. He'll beat even great defense.
Back to Russell. The pass to Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Loads it up for Davis. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now here's Morant. He's got 22. Bain passes to Jackson. And he can't jam it through.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Davis against Bain. Davis kicks to LeBron. And here is Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Here's Davis. It's Clark with the rebound.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Wasted no time on that one. Bain's got 12.
Smooth and fast release from Bain that time.
Vincent the pass to Davis. Here's Vincent, guarded by Bain. LeBron outside. Hachimura with it. Shoots the 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, if you overplay Bain on the perimeter, he can take you inside. Who's watching here?
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Conchar comes in for Bain. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Morant. And then for the Lakers, Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. And the second free throw, good. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And play stops, whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christie, he's checked in for Russell. Mark against LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Pass to Connect. Here's Christie. Edey with the rebound. Here's Jackson. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Connect picks one up. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Los Angeles, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Grizzlies, 4.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
That's good from Connect.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Memphis. Now Smart. Jackson in the corner. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And would love to hear a little more swish and a lot less clang from the charity stripe.
Kunad, he's checked in for Brandon Clark.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Kunad. Now here's Jackson. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The pass to Concho. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Pass to Connect. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Smart. Outside Jackson. Here's Edey. That's tipped. Benson with it. Passes it to Christie. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Connect with a wide open look. And they get it back.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Tries again. It's tipped. And here's Smart. Over in the corner, Conjon. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, we talk so much about the defense of Marcus Smart, but Smart is really good at running offense, too.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Vincent, the pass to LeBron, nails the baby hook. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Kunad. All sorts of time. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Stan.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after LeBron James hitting the three. Now Conjar.
That screen.
He's got 6, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Smart against Reeves. Off with the layup. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Aldama, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Outside Williams. Stolen by Connect. And there's the pass to Christie. And the three ball is good. Christie's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Reeves against Smart. Outside Jackson. Kunad on the wing. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by James. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've got Jackson. Pippen is out there with Luke Kunad. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Pippen. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reddish is checked in.
Cam Reddish.
It's Pippen on the wing. James covering. Offensive rebound.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's Christie. That one goes in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Pippen. And the rejection by James. And he gets it back. They shoot again. And that one's good by Pippen.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play. But, boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Here's Reddish. Grizzlies making the shot. 4 on the clock, and here's James outside. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Memphis has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Jackson in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Passes it to Reddish. For 3, and no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jackson misses.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting. Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for 1.
Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Hayes.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Conchar, defended by Christie. Conchar, the pass to Kunad. Over Vincent. Again, Memphis.
And Kunad is a smart offensive player. One who takes whatever shot the defense gives him.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Vincent. Kunad covering. Vincent, the pass to Reddish. He takes it in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. the very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Jackson misses. Clark. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Reddish the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Cam Reddish at the line for 2.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw missing. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And he sinks the second.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Takes it inside. No good from Clark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Vincent. Christie the pass to Hayes. Here's Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. Launches it. Vanderbilt inside. Here's Christie. Conjar covering. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
First free throw is good. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Here's Christie. Conjar covering. Vincent the pass to Hayes. And the rejection by Clark. Another shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Christie's got 4 points this quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Pass to Conchar. Poked away. It's stolen by Reddish. Jumps up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's LaRavia. and he uses the glass on the layup. Laravia's got his first bucket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Vincent. Kunad covering. Vincent the pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Over Conchar. Christie can't make it. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now, here's Kunad. Defended by Vincent. And it's Laravia missing. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Edey's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Edey.
Passes to Christie. The 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kunad on the wing. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star games. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Memphis. It's blocked. Here's Conchar, defended by Christie. Conchar, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's Kunad. With the drive, and the shot goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Christie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Conchar with it, defended by Christie. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Kunad. Lakers with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Christie. Hayes the pass to Vincent. Over Kunad. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now, here's Kunad. Steps back and shoots. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Kunad. After the basket by Los Angeles, Jackson finds Conchar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Conchar.
Free throw good, Conchar. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in. Conchar hits them both. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Hayes. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Pass to Edey. He kicks it to Smart. Outside Jackson. Shoots. Misses there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Anthony. How helpful is it for the bench to get some extended minutes like they did tonight?
I mean, it's good to get those guys minutes and, for the main guys to get some rest, And it is good for us to see all those guys to get some playing time. And as much as possible, we try to get a good lead so they can come in and get some playing time.
Yeah, they kept it going, man, and I know that's important. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long.